at the beginning of Spectre, we are aware that there's an upheaval going on in the security services, and that M's role as the head of MI6 and specifically the 00 section, the section where you're licensed to kill, is under threat because of a new makeover, a new rethink of how the security services manage themselves. And so M is under pressure because of this imminent upheaval, and Bond is party to it. He's also, Bond has been going rogue again, and this M is already relatively new in the seat. He's got upheaval in the security services and a Bond who's doing his own thing. So he's a man under pressure. There's a little bit of M in action, yes, towards the end of the film. He is there, if not literally at Bond's side, but part of the Bond's efforts to bring down the antagonist. He's there. He's not behind a desk. He's behind the wheel of a car, and he carries a gun for a short moment. I'm aware of the legacy. I grew up with Bernard Lee, and then Judi Dench made such a fantastic impression as M. And I think she brought a real toughness, which I'm keen to carry on. But I feel instinctively that because I guess I love Le Carré, I love Graham Greene, I have a sort of romantic sense of these 1940s, 50s, 60s spies, and though that's not our era, I feel this M is a child of that world. Daniel has given a whole new lease of life to Bond. I mean, it seems to me, there have been great Bonds all the way through. They've all had great qualities, but I would say that Daniel's own sort of intensity, interior intensity, alongside an extraordinary physical presence and physical expressiveness, that's made this a very his high definition Bond. And I've been given a sneak preview of a few scenes by Sam, and I'm blown away by the sort of way Daniel inhabits this character that, for lots of people back in the 70s was, a fun, friendly, escapist, actually, I don't want to compare, but every Bond has had great charm or wit or whatever, but I think that why this is still current is that Daniel has got something very current about him. When I first saw Casino Royale, I thought, this is really, there's a toughness that I believe this guy can do that stuff. Q is reinvented by Ben Whishaw, who's a fantastic actor, as is Tanner by Rory Kinnear. Rory's an amazing actor. So you have these two great actors who are, again, fleshing out these roles that we know exist alongside M. Bond. Having a very younger Q from the days of Desmond Llewellyn. But Ben he brings great lightness of touch and wit and then youth and something other to Q. My relationship in this film is he's cut from a different cloth from M. He's a computer geek, and comes from a very different. But he has a particular expertise. M absolutely respects him, admires him for his expertise. And what you see in this film is the loyalty to Bond of Moneypenny, Q, and Tanner. Not against M, but you just know that they're there for Bond when he's under pressure.